Hi guys, this is Oracle Daphne doing the tarot reading for anyone with a ascendant, sun, or moon in Leo. So I can't believe I'm already doing Leos. Crazy, but I forgot to do Tauruses, so I have to go back. So forgive me if I seem a little distracted about that. But anyways, Leos, you guys are like Egyptian. I think of Egyptian gods and goddesses when I think of Leos. Gold is your color, really. Gold is like it for you, And there's a lot of like really cool chunky gold stuff. I went to Forever 21 at the mall recently, and they've got all this really cool chunky gold stuff that you would really love. So if you haven't been shopping in a while, check the store out. You might really like it. Anyways, getting right into your reading for September 2014 for you guys. All right, got some interesting things going on, Leo. The first one is got this interesting. I think of the artist card. Um, this is the Empress. Okay, now other people's Empresses are different than mine. This is a person that's in your life that's very artistic. Somebody that and I think you may have gotten this card the last reading I did for August. I'm not sure. But basically, this card, this woman, whether it's you or somebody else, has some serious creative ability. She's so magical and creative that she can do anything. I mean, the options of her mind. There's no limits in her mind. She took these butterflies and put them together into this circle, which not everybody would think to do. See this circle up here? It's just really different. It's a different design. So it could also represent, Leo, that you're feeling really different than other people, and you're very different than other people. And Leos they stand out. They're like I said, Egyptian queens and kings. You guys stand out in a crowd. You guys make a statement about how you wear and what you look like. It's very important for your hair to be done. September is a great time to just embrace your creativity. That's the path that you're on. It's a great path. A friend of mine told me this. She also does kind of spiritual work, and she told me that basically your creative chakra is the same as your money chakra. So if you want to make more money, be more creative. Simple as that, right? A lot of people don't know how to be creative. They know how to watch TV. They know how to be lazy. They don't know what to do to be creative. So if you don't know and you're a Leo, it's time to go to art school. Go apply to art school and get your creative juices going, or even taking a workshop someplace, or even watching a video online about how to make things. Right now I'm into all these really cool how to make your own creams and lotions and tinctures and things. All that stuff I'm really into right now, and that's creative stuff. And so if you don't know where to begin, take a class. That's the best way to do that. And then it also looks like you're going to be moving. So you may be going to art school. I mean, this is like you're moving and you're creative. So you could be moving to do more creative projects. You may be on the move because you're a musician and you're touring. But you're definitely moving. So it's weird because your path is one way and then your new path's another. So you're kind of at a crossroads, I see, But the two things kind of go together, They go together. So that's positive. And then their foundation is this, basically the Hierophant. And to me, the Hierophant is wise counsel. You have somebody in your life that gives you good advice, and they support you wholeheartedly in what you do. And whatever it is that you do, they are there for you, no matter what it is. And they love you. And they tell you, I'm getting a strong feeling of spirit. It actually might be somebody who's passed away that maybe used to be there for you all the time, and they still support you in spirit. And I kind of tend to think that a lot of people unknowingly have these kind of guardians, and angels that are around them, and people in spirit that are part of their family members that have passed on, that protect them and still influence them in positive ways. So that could be you. That could be someone, the aunt, the uncle, that it could be the great aunt, the great uncle, who is or was wise counsel, that loved you no matter what. That they could be even like closer to you than your parents are. So like if this is a female Leo, you may be closer to this aunt than your mom. You may be closer to grandma than your mom. Your grandma may have passed away, but your grandma still might be, supporting you. And I feel that's the tingle. That's the tingle of that's what it is. It's the grandma. It's this elderly woman looking out for you, Leo. And it could be you could be a male or female Leo to have that person, and that's your foundation, and that's what gives you the love and support that you need to really go for your dreams. Go for the gold. It's all about gold for Leo. Anyways, so the recent past is a powerful man determined to get what he wants. And because of his antlers, I don't really feel like this is you. I feel like this is somebody in your life that may have challenged you. They may have maybe, just been very forceful in getting something from you. And I'm not sure why, though. I'm not sure why. He can have a strong legal feel to him, so it could be a lawyer. But in this case, I'm not sure who it is. It's just someone that maybe you rubbed up against. Someone in your family. Because it looks like, actually, I'm getting this. You have there's all these lions around this person. So it's like you're a lion and your family's all lions. So it could be your family, someone in your family. This could be you, but because there's antlers on this guy, I tend to think of a Capricorn or even an Aries guy around amongst your family. That really is a strong person in your life, in the past. And so something to do with him, maybe it's something to do with the family in the past. It's kind of been, that's maybe kind of on your mind. It's a positive card, but it's a guy that gets what he wants, and sometimes there can be friction there between you and somebody like that. Now this is where you're at, and this is the ultimate as far as love and romance. This goes beyond marriage. This is not just a marriage that's a partnership. This is romance times 1,000 million infinity. Okay, this is, although that's not really a number. I have crazy ideas. Okay, so this is really just, if you have an idea about what romance is, this is it. Okay, this is love, this is sex, this is passion, this is everything you can want, and it's money too, because look at all these fish, and plenty of fish is plenty of money. So this is prosperity and abundance and love and passion and sex, and it's the full thing. So you may be really into someone right now. You may be really, really into them, passionately into them. And they may be into you. And this could be why you're moving, actually. I kind of feel like it could be why you're moving. Because the moving is a guy and a girl. It's a partnership. It's you're planning to move into this castle in the sky together. So you could be moving in with someone. You may have been having some late nights. What's that rum chicka sound? I shouldn't even make that sound because I can't do it right. But you know what I'm talking about. Late nights over at their house. There I'm over at your house. Not getting much sleep. Going into work the next day really groggy. With indentations on your cheek of the pillow. Things like that. I'm getting off tangent, but you guys get the picture. Leos. And Leos, you love attention. So this is, I've known some Leos have some wild nights like that, let me tell you. But what's around the corner is social time, girl time, celebration. This is celebrating something. This is being out with friends, talking about feelings, talking about emotions, getting emotions out there. I think three girls getting together, just having a fun time, and leaving the guys to go play pool at home. They can smoke their cigars or whatever, but you guys, you ladies, you lady Leos are going to be out there socializing, clubbing, dancing, drinking, partying. I always advise wise amounts of alcohol, not going overboard. Because if you look at these cups, they're quite big. Okay, just go easy. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to overdo it. Okay, you don't want to end up making a mistake because you had too much. Just a caution there, but enjoy it because this is a great card. Really, this is social fun. This is so much fun, and Leos love to have fun. Leos love to go out. Leos love to party. This is them in a nutshell. They love crazy hookups. This is all them. Okay, and then this is where your emotions are at, which I don't think we've gotten this card before, and this card really speaks for itself. There's not much. Some of my other cards are kind of more like intricate and there's more like backstory. But this one is literally like a bunch of antelope leaping for joy. Okay, they're jumping through joy. It says all good things are possible, leaping for joy. That's it. That's where your emotions are at. You're jumping for joy about stuff. You're happy in life. That is a great card. And it could be because of this, okay, because of this relationship that you have. It could be making you feel so good that you just feel really great, and life is beautiful. Now, the interesting thing is that there's this place in DC called the Foggy Bottom. So you could call this the Foggy Bottom card, although no offense to Foggy Bottom because it's just the name Foggy Bottom that I like. I've never been to that place, so I don't really know what that's like or that place is like. So this is not negative against Foggy Bottom. This is just the words Foggy Bottom mean something to me here, like the doldrums. You may be partying too hard. You may be partying too hard. You may feel very tired and hungover, in September at some point, because this card is about wandering off the path, okay? But because there's drinking right next to it, I feel like this is because of the alcohol, to be honest with you. I just feel like it's because of the alcohol. It's not really because of anything else. It's not really any deeper meaning. And Leos, even if I told Leos there was a deeper meaning, they like to be shown stuff. Leos like to be shown things. So basically, Leo, what I'm telling you, I'm showing you this, that you're drinking too much here, and that you're going to end up feeling hungover and kind of in the doldrums, a little bit foggy in the head. Like, where am I? What am I doing? How did I wake up here? Why am I at this guy's house? Where are my keys? Where are my friends even? Did I even sleep with this guy? Like, you're going to end up feeling like, oh, whoa, what just happened? Way too much alcohol. Like, it's like, this is being hungover. So, okay, so then the next one is actually interesting too because it follows that, and this is needing rest, needing time alone, retreating, opposite of this partying. So I think what's going to happen is you're going to drink too much. You're going to wander someplace around when you're drunk with your friends. You're going to end up at some person's house, or you're going to just overdo it. Maybe not end up having an epic night somewhere, but you're going to find yourself in a strange place, and then you're going to wake up in the morning, like after you finally feel better and the hangover wears away, you're going to need time to rest. Okay, you're going to need sleep. You're going to want to sleep and sleep and sleep. And Leos love to sleep. They do. They love their sleep. They're like purry cats. They could sleep all day long, if you leave them sleeping. So this is just needing your rest. It says retreating from toil, needing rest, recovering from illness, peace of mind. You're going to have peace of mind, but I think this is just, you're going to need to sleep. Sleep the hangover off. And then outcome is kind of aggressive for the stuff that's the rest of the reading. It's kind of detached, and it's a tricky card too, which I've talked about before. And I call this the Wounded Warrior card. It's about slaughtering others to save yourself, being ready for a fight or many fights, everyone attacking you, feeling alone in battle. I'm not sure what's going to instigate this feeling. It's not, it's very disjointed from the other things going on with you in September. Why are you going to feel like the victim? Why are you going to feel like you want to fight somebody? It may just be that you end up getting in like a literal fight from whatever you did on one of these epic nights of socializing and partying. You may actually get into a brawl. And Leos are hot-tempered, so the fists may fly here. This just may be like a brawl at a bar somewhere where the fists are flying and they're connecting with the jaws, and it can be like an actual literal fight. Fight Club, this is, that's all that I could see. Really, it doesn't connect with the rest of the reading very well, so that's all that I could really see for it. But if you're not drinking and partying and going crazy like the Leos that I think are in September, because it's also back to school time, and back to school in September is like party city. It's like party time. But if you're not doing that, and you're a quiet Leo, and you're at home, and you're thinking about moving, or you're moving in with someone, and you might get into a fight with someone. It might not be the person that you're in love with. It might just be a friend. So it may just be like you get into a fight with one of your friends, and you're really going for the jugular. You're fighting hard. And so just be aware that it's unnecessary you don't want to get into that place of fighting so hard, because someone's going to end up hurt, and you'll probably end up getting hurt too. So just keep that in mind. But I think overall, there's so many good things that are happening for you in September. Like, even this move could be seen as being like a really positive thing. I mean, look at this. This is just amazing. These four together. I mean, you've got this beautiful love, romance, passion, money. Okay, you got this castle in the sky. That's you're doing with somebody that you love. And then you've got this social fun time. Then you're just jumping for joy. You can't contain yourself. You're flying to the moon. And this is a great reading. So I'm excited for you, Leos, and I wish you all the best with September. Only caution is watch how much you're drinking, and don't get into any strange taxis. Watch out who you're with. Watch your purse, and don't let go of it for any reason. And always have a backup plan. Someone who knows where you are, who can come get you if you get stuck somewhere. All right, all the best. Lots of love.